Welcome Scorpio to your weekly reading. This is for the 16th to the 23rd of December. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Scorpio, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at the area you should focus on. Thirdly, we will look at your possible challenges, if any. We will then look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Scorpio, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with death, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. So we just want to see now what death is all about for Scorpio, please. The Ace of Pentacles. My gosh, my dear Scorpios, what a strong energy we are seeing for you at the beginning of this week. What I see happening for you this week is that you're going to be given, my dear Scorpios, a wonderful new opportunity. And this opportunity is going to be coming through in an area that is very relevant to you. So whatever you have been focusing on, working for, praying for, meditating on, my dear Scorpios, this is where I'm seeing this wonderful opportunity coming through. And it's a beginning energy, so it's a wonderful time to see it come through because we're ending off one year and beginning a new year. So you're going to be starting 2025 with a wonderful, fresh, new perspective. With death sitting above it, we know that whatever this is for you, you are going to be leaving something behind for good. With death, there's no going back. But it's okay, it sits very well with you because whatever this is what you want right now. So simple examples of this would be, my dear Scorpios, leaving your existing job and starting a new job. Perhaps staying in your existing job, being given a promotion, so you leave your old position behind and you move into a new position. This could be the energy of moving homes, moving towns, cities, or even relocating countries. This could be the energy of leaving certain relationships behind because you know, my dear Scorpios, there's something better, more fitting out there waiting for you. Whatever it is, I feel this is a very positive energy we are seeing beginning the week. Now let's see what the Hermit is all about, that is sitting in the area you should focus on. Right, let us see now what the Hermit is all about for Scorpio, please. The Ten of Cups. My dear Scorpios, this week you're being asked to go into Hermit mode for some time. And of course this is going to be so different for everybody. But it's about withdrawing, taking time for yourself. And as you can see here, our Hermit is looking intently at his lantern. And inside the lantern, you will see that there is a star. That star here is depicting what is your Ten of Cups. You're being asked this week to start planning and thinking about the new year. What, my dear Scorpios, represents Ten of Cups to you, which is the happily ever after card. What is going to bring you untold happiness, joy, contentment, and fulfillment? Spend some time doing the deep dive. What's going to make you really shine, sparkle, bring that spring back into your step, bring the energy of inspiration and passion back into your life? And my dear Scorpios, this would be the ideal week to start journaling about what you want to bring in. You could create a vision board, start meditating and visualizing on what you want to bring in. Because we are seeing this as what you should focus on, we know that this is the time for you to really start working on it. Your Ten of Cups energy is coming through because what you now focus on, place attention on, will help this energy grow and expand and manifest. So this week, my dear Scorpios, all focus and attention on what your Ten of Cups is, and do whatever comes easy and natural to you to start placing considerable amount of attention on what this is. Remember, what you think about and what you speak about comes about. Start this week, my dear Scorpios, so by the new year, this is already in motion. Now let us move on and see what Nine of Wands is all about, that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what Nine of Wands is all about for Scorpio, please. Strength. Now, my dear Scorpios, what we are seeing here as a possible challenge is very understandable. With Nine of Wands coming through here, it just tells me that many of my Scorpios are feeling quite exhausted at this time. And as I said, it's completely understandable as the end of year comes about that we start to have this Nine of Wands energy. 2024 has not been the easiest year for many of us. There's been so much going on, so much fierce and frenetic energy, that it's completely understandable that as we come towards the end of the year, all we want to do is lie down and take a big nap. You're being told, my dear Scorpios, that if you are feeling this way at all, to rest, to take that nap, to do whatever is right for you so that you can replenish your heart, body, soul, mind and spirit. When you pull back from the rat race, when you pull back from all the demands that you might be placing on yourself or that people might be placing on you, and you just give yourself time to come back to yourself, my dear Scorpios, in no time at all, your strength will come back. You will feel like your dynamic Scorpio self again, and you'll be ready to participate in the end of your festivities and be really prepared to bring in what this Ten of Cups and Ace of Pentacles is for you. So your challenge this week is, if you are feeling depleted, exhausted and burnt out, to rest, my dear Scorpios, so that you regain your strength. Right, let's move on now and see what Six of Swords is all about. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. Right, let us see what Six of Swords is for Scorpio, please. The Knight of Swords. Scorpio, Spirit is confirming that this is the week where you need to decide to move on from one existing situation to something that is now far better for you. Very much what we saw with our Death and Ace of Pentacles energy. Spirit wants you to know that this Ace of Pentacles is something that is good for you, something that they endorse and is meant for you, and something that is going to be highly beneficial to you. Spirit is also asking you, my dear Scorpios, not to hesitate when this Ace of Pentacles makes its appearance. And please remember, my dear Scorpios, that aces are the beginning energy. So it might not seem so wonderful and so impactful initially, but you will feel the essence of it. And once you accept it and once you move on it, Spirit is confirming that things are going to happen very quickly for you. You are quickly going to be moving into your Ten of Cups, your happily ever after, where you're going to see things that you have wished and prayed for come into being. So no hesitating, no doubting, no second guessing. When you see it and it feels right, move on it, my dear Scorpios. You will not look back. Right, let's move on and see who or what Queen of Pentacles is all about for you. That is sitting in the possible energy ending the week. So we want to see who or what Queen of Pentacles is for Scorpio, please. Ten of Pentacles. Wow, Scorpio, what a wonderful ending to the week. You, my dear Scorpios, are presenting this week as Queen of Pentacles. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of Queen of Pentacles I am speaking about. And what I am seeing, my dear Scorpios, is that you, by the end of the week, accept the pentacle. You take that pentacle and you acknowledge this is meant for you, and you're ready to see where it takes you. As you are coming through as Queen of Pentacles, we know that you're in a position of making wise, solid decisions that you're going to be very content with, and decisions, my dear Scorpios, that are leading you to your Ten of Pentacles. Now, as you can see, we've got this little rabbit sitting here, which tells us that this is going to be a very lucky and fortunate time for you as you leave something behind and embark on what the Ace of Pentacles means for you. This new road that you are taking is leading you, my dear Scorpios, to Ten of Pentacles. We must acknowledge that you have Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles coming through. Two exceptionally positive cards coming through. Ten of Pentacles is also for me a wish fulfillment energy, but here it has to do with your pentacles, your career, your money, your finances, your home, your security, and your abundance. So we see that this pentacle, even if it comes through small, has possibility of giving you wish fulfillment on an emotional level and on an abundant level. So, my dear Scorpios, I feel you cannot go wrong in accepting what this is. And this pentacle can come through very differently for everybody. You will know it because it's coming through in an area that you have been focusing on, praying for, meditating on. My dear Scorpios, I see you ending the year on a high note and starting the new year on an even higher note. Right, let's go ahead now and get a final message for the week for you. So we just want to get a final message for Scorpio, please. And we've got King of Wands, King of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. My dear Scorpios, you have a very interesting message coming through as your last message for the week. When you accept this pentacle, when you take it and now encompass and work with our Queen of Pentacles energy, the wheel now turns, and it turns in your favor as you leave something behind and move into something new. And as the wheel turns, the first thing you're going to see is that new, exciting, and dynamic people are going to be coming into your life. And we see two very distinct people coming through here for you, King of Wands and King of Cups. Now, once again, King of Wands and King of Cups could be masculine or feminine. It is the energy of the kings we are speaking about. And they're going to come through very differently for everybody. These could be two separate people asking you out on a date. These could be two different people offering you a job. These could be two new friends that you meet when you embark on something new. Perhaps part of your New Year plans is to start a new sport or a new hobby or a new activity. And as you embark on it, so you meet new people and you make two new very good friends. Remember, my dear Scorpios, it'll come through in an area that is significant and relevant to you. But it's very exciting because we see two people coming in who are interested in you and who want to spend more time with you and get to know you. So, my dear Scorpios, you have a lot to look forward to. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week. And I am sending you all so much love.